back to school is shifting a lot of families' breakfast routines. So if you want a healthy option to energize your kids to start their day, Suzy Bunker has a recipe that does just that. And it really focuses on fiber. I think a lot of people are mostly interested in the name of this recipe. We're calling it groat meal. What is groat meal?
Groat meal is oatmeal made with the whole groat. So most people don't know that an oat groat. I didn't know there was a groat. That an oat groat is actually like just this whole grain. So it's before they cut it or roll it. You know how you have rolled oats and then steel cut oats? Steel cut is when they cut it up. But when we cut a grain, we start to lose some of its nutritional value. So if we cook it in a whole food form, then we get all the nutrition and it's chewy and yummy instead of mushy like quick oats.
So when you cut open the groat, that's the oat at the end?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it starts with the oat, cut them up, and so we're going to cook it in whole food form. Yes, and so we're going to get some good fiber from that. And we'll talk a little bit more about fiber, but let's start this off. So all you're going to do is put a 2 1/4 cup in your pressure cooker of water, and then a cup of the oat groats. This is going to turn into 3 cups or so.
And you really want to make sure you get the balance right, because otherwise it's going to be either mushy or it's going to be not soft enough.
Exactly. And if it's on the stove top, it's actually more water. It's 3 cups. So if you don't have a pressure cooker, it's 3 cups of water to the 1 cup of oats. And then you just need a little bit of salt, like with any grain. And then I add a little bit of a healthy fat with some coconut oil. I just add a couple teaspoons or so. That helps keep us satiated, helps with those fat-soluble vitamins. And then all you're going to do literally is just close your pressure cooker and cook it on high for 20 minutes. And so you just kind of do that right when you wake up, and then stovetop is 45 minutes.
And then what's the sign it's done on the stovetop?
All the water's absorbed, just kind of like rice. The water's mostly absorbed, and then you can sweeten it and add things from there. So then you can add in almond milk or milk. You can add in sweeteners. I actually like monk fruit sweetener. It's an all-natural sweetener, 0 calorie effect. No effect on the blood sugar, or you can do honey too, or maple syrup, a little bit of brown sugar, whatever it is you like to sweeten your oats with. This is almost my every morning, oatmeal with honey. But guess what you can do to add more protein too?
The groats, you can keep it in the groat.
You add some protein powder. This is naturally sweetened, so you can add protein to it and sweeten it naturally with a protein powder.
See, it doesn't always have to be like some drastic thing. It's not always like eggs and chicken and everything else. You can kind of mix it up.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Sweeten it naturally with that. So that's going to give us some fiber. So how we're going to up our fiber count though is, let's take a look over here at our end product. So we've got the bowl of groat meal, and then we've added a 1/2 cup of raspberries. So we already have 5 cups of fiber, and then we've added some raspberries, so we've got another 5, and then some chia seed. And so we have almost 15 grams of fiber just in this one bowl of oats.
And why is it that fiber is so important to add into your breakfast?
Yes, so fiber is the prebiotics that feed the probiotics in our stomach. So for good, healthy gut microbiome, we need those prebiotics. So all the fiber is feeding that, as well as stabilizing our blood sugar levels. If we don't eat fiber, let's say like for instance, having an apple versus apple juice. Apple juice is gonna spike your blood sugar levels and you're gonna crash. But you get the fiber in that apple, and you can even feel it in your stomach. You feel more full if you have an apple versus apple juice, right? Yeah. So all of these things contain that fiber. We want to eat food in their whole food form to give us that fiber. And it's good for cholesterol, blood sugar, blood pressure, all the things. So many good reasons.
It's crazy, the idea that eating, like, say, the apple versus the apple juice, or the groat versus the oat, right, changes the entire game completely.
Totally, because we process all these foods and make them more convenient, but then they spike our blood sugar levels. So I just want to encourage people to add more fiber in simple ways. So, I mean, simply at dinner, having a little sweet potato or a potato, you can add 4 grams of fiber. You can add 3 or 4 with some nuts or some pumpkin seeds. You've got a 1/2 cup of black beans is going to give you 7.5 grams. Add those to your dinner, your salad, whatever. Lentils are actually 8 grams for a 1/2 cup. So
you got
lentils
a lot of
and beans are good. Yes, lots of good whole. It comes down to whole food. Even popcorn for a snack, 3.5 grams of fiber.
Yeah,
for 3
I know my
cups.
kids, they love their popcorn. They're just like, hey, I'm getting my fiber, Dad.
Right?
Exactly. Now, there's 2 kinds of fiber, right?
Yes, they're soluble and insoluble, and we need both, and they both do different things for us. So we do want both. Soluble is when you put it in water, it will dissolve. So oats is actually a soluble fiber. So we want them both.
I tried the popcorn. Let's try the groat meal here.
Yeah, test it out. See what you think.
So here you got the groat meal.
You're going to notice that it's more chewy because we cooked it in its whole food form. And you can make up that batch and heat it up throughout the week. And it's super simple. This one was sweetened with the protein powder. And
that's really
just a touch of monk fruit. You like it?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, is it just basically what we put into it today?
Yeah, and then just the protein powder.
Wow.
I added a little bit of almond milk at the end.
I'm really
and that's
impressed.
all. Good.
Yeah.
You
That's
can
like,
eat that, huh?
It's like I went out to eat for breakfast this morning, except they
good.
do it in the house, and it's healthy for you. All right, so Suzy, if you want to get
true.
more recipe ideas from you just like this, where do we find you?
CookHealthyWithSuzy.com, or you can go to my Instagram, Cook Healthy with Suzy, and I've got a new gut health program coming out called Love Your Gut, and it's really exciting. We're launching in September, so come join on Instagram, click on the link in my bio or on the website. You can find information for
There you go. You made it easy.
program.
Get your groats.